Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your Thursday sunrise dose of Metazen. Because as you know, our Metazen is the best medicine. That's right. This is the place for personal and planetary transformation. We're going to work on ourselves for a bit, and then we're going to send some amazing energy out to our planet that is starving for energy like ours. We're going to do our part and help raising the vibrational frequency of this beautiful place we call home. Yeah, each time we gather, we're going to increase that frequency just a bit more and a bit more and a bit more. The wave is coming, my friends. It's a truth wave in a sense. That's nice. Victor's Backyard Back 9 banter starts now. Excellent, Heaney. I hope you're writing these down. But on your Sunday best, we're going to Sears. That's right. That's right. Very interesting things happening today. We have a Rocket Labs launch today for all you space heads. I haven't found the coverage yet, but they're launching out of Walla, Virginia. And Rocket Labs is a New Zealand-based company. I should point that out in the evening for our New Zealand peeps. Also, they do have a nice launch facility there in Virginia on the coast. So if you're close, you might see a launch today. I couldn't find any specific times. They don't necessarily have the best coverage for some reason. They do have it on X, but speaking of X, hold on a second. And one thing I have determined on this wonderful AM that yes, I can in fact be sitting here and have 10 seconds to go before the session begins, and I can get my chapstick out of my pocket and upon my lips and back in my pocket well within 10 seconds. Try it sometimes. No, don't try it. It's silly. All right, but I did experience that today. All right, let's see. We have some national days I want to get to. And of course, some of them are silly. But this is a few of these I can really get myself around. Hold on one second. Nub. She's basting. She's basting in front of the space heater. I don't know how cats do it. They like it though. All right, so today, Bake Cookies Day. Okay. National Twin Day. So if any of your twins out there or know some in your family or have some, hey, honor your twins with their unique bond. All right, so it's National Twin Day. National Roast Suckling Pig Day. Yeah, all right, sorry. Answer the telephone like Buddy the Elf Day. Answer calls with enthusiasm. Buddy the Elf, what's your favorite color? That's awesome. National Re-Gifting Day. Ooh, that's a good one, isn't it? Because I think everybody does it. Everybody does it. And let's see. It's National I Love Honey Day. They didn't really elaborate on it. They just kind of gave that a byline. No. I do like honey. I love honey. And it's the only food on the planet, I believe, that does not spoil. Well, that and McDonald's hamburgers. Yeah. But how they do it, it's a mystery. All right, my friends, I hope you all rested well last night. I did. Yeah, it was good. Good rest last night. The Neb Node Ninja Crew. Kali and Tulsi are twins, if littermates count. Do they look at... Oh, yeah, they do look very similar, don't they? Ooh, Lottie says. Lottie, great to see you. I have 2 sets of identical twins in my family and 1 set of non-identical. Wow. I've known a few. Actually, I grew up with a few sets of twins, and I always enjoyed being around them. And I didn't get along with both of them typically. One of them would be my friend, and the other one would be, just more of an acquaintance. I would usually, and it wasn't anything I did consciously, it's just I would be drawn to one of them and not the other one. Oh, safe surgery for NY Debs. Debs, yeah, we're going to send you some positive energy today, my friends. Just send some good positive energy to Debs right now. Send her some nice positive energy. Goes a long way, my friends. Yeah, take a moment, think about her. Just saturate her with positive energy, put it all around her, put that sphere around her, and fill that sphere with wonderful, positive, loving energy. There we go. Awesome. What time is it? Oh yeah, we have a couple more minutes for some more mega loud shout outs, as our friend Mom Chief would say, or someone on her site would say. Anyone's up for a simultaneous sip? I am drinking with a minute today out of my hippy dippy cup. Oh yeah, having some. What am I having? Beef Wellington. Yeah, Earl Grey. Excellent. Mm-mm. Excellent. Lakeside Laura in the house. Good to see you. Millie De La Prida. Mama Fryer is here as well. Good to see you, Christine. Thanks for joining me at the sip. Angie Burks is sipping with us as well. So is Heaney. Lakeside Laura. Excellent. Excellent. You may have a second cup. Yeah, these hippy dippy cups are fun. Oddly enough, my two favorite cups are Clanton Jimena. So go figure. You're drinking with Flyby Kitty. Do you think Flyby Kitty's going to be here today? Oh, hey, let's go check. Let's send some energy practice. We're going to do some. I'm going to move my chair, make sure I don't hit nub, or I hit nub with my chair. That's some serious stuff right there. So make me pay for that. All right. We're going to retread back to Halloween for a bit. There we go. I'm going to send you one of the 4 symbols on the screen. And don't let any bias that you know about me enter. I'm sending one of the 4 items on the screen, my friends. There we go. Much better. Thank you. Sorry about that. There we go. Oh, a gyro sandwich. What's that white sauce? I know Christine knows this. What's that? Tzatziki sauce? Is that it? I bet there's somebody in our chat that actually knows how to make that. I'd love to make that. I guess I can learn. I can learn anything. But hey, Lindsay, great to see you. I'm sending one of the 4. Oh, it's tzatziki. I was saying tzatziki with a D. Tzatziki. Well, no, you do. I bet you make some killer tzatziki sauce. All right, a couple more moments of this. Sending one of the 4 images on the screen. Don't let your bias. Don't let anything you know about me come into consideration. We need recipes. Yes, we do. Because you can put that sauce on anything. Actually, I used to eat Greek food at a restaurant somewhere where I lived. And I remember trying dolma, which was stuffed grape leaves. And that's kind of that was an acquired taste for me. Tashkistan sauce. Ooh. I don't know about that one. Thank you, ma'am. I will readily take that tzatziki recipe from you. Mama Fryer, thank you. Yeah, TruthWave recipe book. That would be fun. Yeah, that would be fun on its own accord. Hey, there's our Bath Maven. Good to see you, Bath Maven. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. All right. Yeah, Mediterranean food is good. Good stuff. All right. That energy is out there, my friends. I will send it once again. Oh, you're not a fan of that either. I can see it. It's acquired taste. All right. Let's get over to our main room. I'll send that energy out again, once again, in the session. All right. Let me do some scrolling. And let's see here. In third love, we have Lottie. Awesome. Awesome, Lottie. In second love, we have Lottie once again. Hi, everyone. And and in first love on this wonderful Thursday sunrise, we have Angie Burks. So Angie Burks, you need to stand up and take a bow. My friend, stand up and take a bow. Thank you for the nice message. I have my water and tea ready, my water and chai. So stand up and take a bow, my friend, because you're a superhero, and also today's recipient of First Love here on this wonderful Thursday sunrise session of TruthWave.
For you are love unfailing.
So be sure to give our awesome friend Angie Burks the appropriate amount of accolades within chat. Let her know that she is Back up, so chat. Wow. Yes, I do like Spanakopita. Spanakopita. Oh yes, yes please. Yes please. And it looks like I've burned through my time. So let's get over to our main room. All right. Sorry, Nub. Oh, I'll try to stick it out. She's enjoying that so much. No, I don't know. Sorry, girlfriend. All right, my friends, if you have not done so yet, go ahead and choose a node you'd like to be on today. Choose a node, as it is the top of the hour. So if you're going to hang out and chat and hold space for us, or come with me, either way works. Or if you're going to pop in and out of the session, come back to chat as needed. Hey, David, great to see you, brother. Good to see you. Welcome. Either way works, my friends. Either way, you're going to hear 3 loud sounds of that clear energy. I will put up protection, and we will proceed. Welcome, Teresa. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our beautiful space, our beautiful garden. The sun is right there at that correct angle, beaming upon you, feeling that wonderful sunlight on your face, on your body. It's the perfect temperature. We're wearing very comfortable, flowy clothing, sitting in our beautiful circle, and you see that blue source energy right there in the middle of all of us, already beginning to saturate our bodies with that beautiful energy. Now look out past our sun, my friends, and you'll see that golden translucent sphere out there. This is the unity consciousness sphere. It not only powers us, but also protects us, as it is part of us and we are part of it. Very good. And as we float into our beautiful space, my friends, you're already beginning to feel that wonderful energetic connection with your neighbors to your left and your right. And as we come in and take those hands, my friends, give those hands a bit of a squeeze, nice loving squeeze, and feel that loving squeeze in return. Very nice. So nice to feel loved, isn't it? Isn't it? Very good. And it's also time for our first gift of this session, and that is the gift of joy, my friends. So let's make some room for that joy right now. 3 quick exhales. Make some room for that joy to flow into your body. So make that choice, my friends. Make that choice to receive joy. And then put that beautiful smile on your face. That's right. Put that beautiful smile on your face. Share that beautiful smile with your neighbors to your left and your right, as smiles are highly infectious. They are highly infectious. And if you're going to have an infection, this is the one you want. That's right. And receive, put that smile on your face and receive this wonderful autonomic gift from a great spirit, from God, from source, from the universe. Whatever your understanding, receive this wonderful gift of joy right now into your body. Beautiful. Beautiful. Excellent. And if for some reason you're not receiving this gift of joy right now, hey, the solution is you're simply not smiling hard enough. So stretch that mouth on your face. Just stretch it a little bit closer to your ears. That's right. And receive this wonderful gift of joy into your body. Very good. And realize, my friends, realize that billions and billions of cells within your body right now, right here, are in fact rejoicing. That's right. Filling back up with joy, returning to that desired state of being. That's right. Beautiful. Beautiful. So sit with it for a moment, my friends. Feel this joy flowing through your body. See what that smile does for your body. That's right. Beautiful gift for all of us to share. Excellent. Now look down in your heart space, my friends, and you'll see a beautiful spark of light, a light that we're about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful new words of affirmation upon each exhale. Those 3 new words of affirmation are, I am love. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Very good. Now look back in your heart space and notice. Notice what was just a small spark moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy, a very large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right, but getting larger and larger as each moment passes. You can feel it up past your shoulders and down past your knees. Now feel it flow down your legs, just past your toes, down your arms, just past your fingertips, and feel it flow up your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this beautiful light, my friends. So take a moment and enjoy this wonderful state of being once again. Give yourself permission to enjoy it. That's right. Because you're worthy of this wonderful feeling, this wonderful state, my friends. That's right. And realize you have achieved this state on your own. I'm simply showing you the way, but this is your doing, my friends. This is all you. Now let's bring our awareness back to our hands. Give those hands a bit of a squeeze that you're holding onto, a nice loving squeeze, and feel that squeeze in return. Isn't that beautiful? Now observe those hands of yours and notice how they've changed in the last few moments. Notice you're no longer seeing your physical hands now. You're seeing your energetic hands. That's right. Holding on to 2 very beautiful energetic hands. Those of your neighbors to your left and your right. So send them both some love right now. Send them both some love. Excellent. And take a look around, my friends. As you're sending that love to your neighbors, take a look around. And realize you're seeing everyone in their energetic bodies, my friends, which means you're seeing everyone gathered here in their most authentic form. That's right. It's nothing to fear. Nothing to fear. We're simply seeing one another in our current energy, my friends. And energy never lies. That's right. Energy never lies. Say it with me. Energy never lies. And love never dies. So it is. Now look out to the center of our circle. Look out to the center of our circle and you'll see that beautiful sphere of blue source energy. Pulsing and pulsing. Very much like a heartbeat. Look at that beautiful sphere of energy, my friends. Feel it emanating. Feel it saturating your body, slowly saturating your body already. That's right, your energetic body as well. Both physical and energetic. That's right, you can think about both states of being simultaneously. Excellent. Now notice the 3 objects orbiting around that blue source energy, the first of which is a golden pyramid with a curious diamond capstone. The second, our Mother Gaia node, and the third is our Father Sky node. Bring your awareness back to that golden pyramid and realize it is the focus of all of our energy and intention throughout this session. And notice it has 4 horizontal points, the first of which represents divine peace, the second, divine truth, the third, divine joy, and the fourth, divine love. And as I mentioned, it is the focus of all of our energy and intention. You'll notice that everything gets wrapped up together and stored in that diamond capstone above, which causes it to grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills, and where this energy and intention will remain until we send it out to our beautiful planet. Excellent. Now bring your awareness back over to that blue source energy, my friends. Reach out to it right now. Feel that amazing energy, feel that wonderful connection. And as one, let's expand that energy out towards ourselves. Very good. Very good. Excellent. Just expand it out towards yourself. It should be well within arm's reach. There should be a gap just between you and that energy. Excellent. We're going to leave it right there. And now that our energy is in place, now is the time, my friends. Now is the time to release anything not serving our higher or lower good. Anything that's glommed onto us over the last 12 hours or since our last session together. That's right. That low-hanging fruit. Let's go after it right now, no matter how large or how small. Let's go after that low-hanging fruit. Gather it up and we'll put it right here in a ball of muck and gunk, right here between us and that blue source energy. I just put it in there right now. This is going to be anything like driving, things that are considered kind of trivial, but they glom onto us, my friends. So let's release them. Let's release that driving. Let's release any conversations that are not serving us, any social media that we've been exposed to, all those thousands of little things. Let's just gather them up right now and put them right here in this first ball of muck and gunk. We're going to push this ball of muck and gunk now into our blue source energy. Join me, my friends, as one. Let's push it in there right now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. Now let those hands linger for a moment in that blue source energy. Feel that amazing energy, my friends. Feel it. Excellent. Excellent. Now withdraw your hands and observe them. And notice that they are in fact heeny clean, no muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. Excellent. Now for our second ball of muck and gunk that we're going to put up between us and that blue source energy. For that second ball, my friends, let's release any anxiety we might be holding on to. Any anxiety. Let's release it right now into that second ball of muck and gunk. And if just hearing that word causes a pang in your belly, you might have something to release. So release it now, my friends, as it is not serving you. Let's release any fear as well, as fear is the opposite or inverse of love. Let's release any fear we're experiencing. Goodbye, fear. That's right. Goodbye, fear. Excellent. Any self-doubt or self-limiting beliefs, my friends, let's gather those up and put them in that second ball of muck and gunk. That's right. Any extreme dislike you're holding for an individual or group of people, or even for yourself, let's release that into that second ball of muck and gunk right now. Excellent. Excellent. Any worry, my friends, any worry, let's release that worry, as worry is like worshiping a problem. So let's let that go. Let it go right now. Excellent. Excellent. And if you're experiencing any pain as well, any pain, let's release that pain into that second ball of muck and gunk. And next, let's go after that source pain, the source of any pain we're experiencing right now. Let's go after that and release that as well. Very good. Very good. Excellent. Now let's push this second ball of muck and gunk into our blue source energy. Join me as one. Push it in there right now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very nice. Very nice. Excellent. Now withdraw those hands and observe them and notice they are in fact muck and gunk free once again. Excellent. Let's put up our third ball of muck and gunk between us and that blue source energy. Do a final sweep. Let's do a final sweep of our energy and pick up anything we have overlooked or failed to mention. Let's add all that into that third ball of muck and gunk. That's right. Just put it in there right now. And realize, my friends, if you have an unhealthy attachment that you are ready to release, now's the time. Now's the time to do it. That's right. Now's the time to do it. Because you're fully supported by so many of our friends gathered here right now. That's a lot of hands of support right there on your shoulders. Many hands of support, my friends. So if you're ready, go ahead and release that right now. Release it right now. Very good. And realize, my friends, that we are gathered here in the frequency of love. That's right, the frequency of love, which is a very high frequency. It was a wonderfully high frequency. But it is not exclusive, my friends. It is not exclusive. Yes, the lower energies, they can come and look around, but they have no power here because they're not operating in the same frequency or higher. That's right. But they have a chance, just like we have grown in our love for one another, the love for ourselves, the love for our planet. We have grown, my friends. And yes, just know that you are fully safe, multiple layers of loving protection around each and every one of you. And furthermore, my friends, if you think that you might have something attached to you, hey, let's make it simple. Reach over your back right now. Reach over your back and pull that parasite off your back and stuff it in that third ball of muck and gunk right now. There you go. Be done with it. Be done with it. And as one, let's push that third ball into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. That's right. Let it go and watch it dissolve away. Be done with it. Excellent. Excellent. Now that we're all fully cleansed, let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our garden. We're going to leave that blue source energy in its expanded state. as we continue. Let's try and give those hands you're holding a loving squeeze and feel that loving squeeze in return. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's also time for our second gift of this session, and that, my friends, is the gift of presence. That's right, a very powerful gift. Because being present means being fully attentive right here, right now, in this very moment. Not concerned about 3 moments, 6 hours, or 9 days from now. No. We're fully present right here, right now, in this moment, maximizing our experience right here, right now. That's right, and when we maximize this moment for ourselves, we're helping to do so for everyone else gathered here, doing the same. Furthermore, it enables us to maximize the energy and intention that we are able to send out to our beautiful planet. So it is. Now let's reach out and connect to all the nodes as you and I are connected. As I say them aloud, unity consciousness, reach out to that energy. Ooh, nice and strong. Mother Gaia and Father Sky. Peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's bring our hands over our heart space. Bring your hands over your heart space and engage that divine spark within, my friends. Engage that beautiful divine spark. And as you're doing so, look out to the center of our circle. Look at that blue source energy. It's beautiful. Still pulsing and pulsing. Let's synchronize our heartbeats with that pulse right now, my friends. Let's synchronize our hearts. Just make it your intention. It will be so. Beautiful. Feel your heart synchronizing with that blue source energy and realize that now all of our hearts are beating as one. That's right. All of our hearts are beating as one now. Feel it, my friends. Hear it. Very good. This is not only very powerful, my friends, but absolutely beautiful unity in action. And now that our hearts are fully synchronized with that blue source energy and we have fully engaged our divine spark within, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it feels. And if you're new here or lack understanding, I ask you just to push some positive vibes, please. Push some beautiful, positive vibes. They are very powerful as well. Feel this energy flowing through you, my friends. Feel the love flowing through you. Feel yourself amplifying it. That's right. Amplifying the love that flows through you. And adding your touch of intention as well. Do so for the joy, the peace, the unity, the truth. As it is all coming, my friends. It is all coming. Beautiful. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through the nose. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide it into the planet. Then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node today. And then a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, her grid, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our garden. Let's give those hands a nice loving squeeze and feel that loving squeeze in return. Very nice. Now tighten your grip on those hands, my friends. Tighten your grip. And let's take 3 steps back. 3 steps back as we expand our circle. And notice how we're pushed and pulled in different directions as we expand our circle, my friends. But notice your energy is right there where you want it to be. It's right there in that desired state. Let's take 3 steps forward, back to our original positions. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze as we look at this beautiful lesson that we just experienced. That's right, the lesson being that no matter how much we are pushed and pulled and prodded in different directions throughout our days or nights, sometimes by the very people we love the most, no matter how much, my friends, that our energy can remain in that desired state. That's right. It will remain in that desired state because we are in charge of our reaction to any given situation. That's right. 100% in charge of our reaction, my friends. So it is. Now let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each one of the nodes as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness, reach out to that energy. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid. And please make note of any color changes you might experience, any images, any symbols, and share them with us after the session, if so led. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. Hold. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide it into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper where it is now arriving at crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node, and then a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, further charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, her grid. See it, my friends, it is beautiful. Adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon become active, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out once again to the extent of our atmosphere and gathering, then slowly raining back down upon our planet. Beautiful. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our garden. So give those hands you're holding a nice loving squeeze. Now reach out to them, my friends. Reach out to those 2 energies that you're holding on to. Can you put a name with those energies? Maybe say your name aloud, Victor. And let us know after the session if you in fact know whose hands you're holding on to. And realize the veil is getting thinner and thinner as each moment passes. That's right. And more people are awakening, stepping into their abilities as well. And very soon, my friends, this action will be commonplace for each and every one of us. That's right. And there's nothing to fear because we will all be in our truth, my friends. We will always know one another's truth. Beautiful to consider. Nice big squeeze on those hands and release those hands now. Release those hands now as it is time. It is time to put up our personal sphere or bubble. So if you have this knowledge and ability, put that sphere or bubble up right now. Make it as large as you can, as quickly as you can. You'll know when to stop. And if you're new here, my friends, and lack understanding, that's right. If you're new here and just simply lack understanding, put those palms together right now. Vigorously rub them. And then slowly pull them apart. And you'll feel that cushion of energy between them. That's right. You feel that cushion of energy right there between them. And very soon you'll be making your own sphere of bubble in which you can enter. It just takes a little bit of practice, my friends. So keep practicing, and very soon you'll be joining the rest of us in creating your own sphere of bubble. And for those of you that have created your sphere of bubble, fret not if they are overlapping your neighbors or everyone gathered here. Hey, that's okay. That's okay, because this sphere of bubble belongs to you and only you. So let's step into our sphere of bubble right now, whatever that conveyance looks like for you. I would love to hear about it, by the way, after the session. I'm going to part those heavy purple curtains on mine, step through, and feel them fall across my back. Beautiful. Feel this amazing energy within your sphere of bubble. Feels amazing, doesn't it? Feels amazing because this is your energy, my friends. This is all you. This is all your creation. So make it the best place ever. Make it the most comfortable. Make it as clean and tidy as you like, or as bohemian. Whatever you like, my friends. Whatever you desire. It is your space. Beautiful. I'm sending our energy practice out to each and every one of you as well. Each and every one of you. Once again. Very good. Very good. So look around for a moment, my friends. Just look around. Take it all in. See what you see. See what comes to you. You can even ask questions in here, like what is it that I need to know kind of questions. That's right. That's right. And look, my friends, look out there at that blue source energy, still pulsing, still connected, still synchronized to that beautiful heart of yours. Embrace that feeling for a moment. Embrace it. Feel it right there in your chest. Feel all of our hearts beating as one. You can feel it through our overlapping spheres and bubbles, my friends. Beautiful unity. Now as one, let's expand our energetic bodies up and out into our sphere or bubble, up and out until our fingertips are just touching the sides. Yes, and realize what we just did, my friends. We did it on an individual basis, but we did it together in unity. Excuse me. We stepped into our energy, then expanded up and out to our true size, our true power, our true ability, our ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that our planet so desperately desires. So in your true size, in your true power, in your true ability, let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each one of the nodal energies as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one in our true size, in our true power, in our true ability, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Just let that energy, feel that energy flowing through you, my friends. Feel yourself amplifying that love, that peace, that joy, the unity, the truth. Amplify those positive vibes as well. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue, so bright that you can see it through your closed eyes, my friends, brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave of this session. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through the nose. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide this energy into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters once again on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, her grid. It is so beautiful. Adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere where it is gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet, healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. We are there to guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our garden, back to our circle, as it is time for our third and final gift, and that is the gift of self-full love, my friends. So let's put this beautiful embrace apart across our body, one hand on one shoulder, one hand on the other, your opposite shoulders. If you can physically do so and safely do so, please make sure that you're not driving or anything. Now squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight, and just love on yourself for a moment. Just love on yourself, my friends. There we go. Squeeze those shoulders, put those elbows in nice and tight. As this is where it all starts, right here, my friends. And repeat after me aloud. Squeeze those shoulders, hold those arms in tight. Repeat after me aloud, please. I love you. I love you. I love you. One more time. I love you. I love you. I love you. Very nice. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our new words of affirmation upon each exhale. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. 3. Beautiful. Let's squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in tight, nice and tight. Nice big embrace, my friends. Now let's loosen up that embrace as we draw some true spirals right here on our shoulders, right where our hands are located. From the inside out, draw a beautiful true spiral on those shoulders of yours. Let's drop down to our biceps and do the same. To our forearms. To our wrists. To our M's. And to our fingertips. Wow. Ooh, that popped my toes. Awesome. Awesome. Now hold those hands up to your sides, and you can feel those nice tickly sparks of energy from your neighbor's fingertips that are just out of reach. So if you've been hanging out in chat today, my friends, come over here and jump in this circle now. Come jump in because it's time for some smoky rub. That's right. Come jump in. Excellent. Well, let's all take 3 steps forward and take those hands of yours and place them in the small of your neighbor's backs. And there you will find your neighbor's hands. So take those hands into yours. Give them a nice loving squeeze. There we go. Feel that loving squeeze in return. And you'll feel 2 hands in the small of your back as well. So tighten your arms just a bit, my friends. Tighten your arms just a bit for a moment. And feel that wonderful support from your neighbors and the support that you're giving them. That's right. That's right. This beautiful, beautiful loving embrace. So let's send out some loving energy, some familial love out to everyone gathered in this embrace right now, my friends. That's right. It's all about us right now. So let's just focus on us. Sending this beautiful love to one another. Beautiful familial love, my friends. That's right. Beautiful familial love. Excellent. Excellent. Now tilt your head back a bit and receive this first wave of love, this beautiful familial love. Tilt your head back and feel it wash over your crown, down your neck, over your shoulders, down your arms, just past your fingertips. Now feel it flowing down your torso, hitting your thighs, going down your legs, all the way down your legs, and just past your toes. Excellent. Feel this familial loving energy, my friends. Feel it. Feels amazing, doesn't it? Feel it all around your body. Soak it in, my friends. Receive as much as you care to receive. That's right, as we have plenty. Now let's all expand our bodies. Let's expand our energetic bodies by 1/3. Just increase your size. Make it your intention. It will happen. Set in your expanded state, my friends. Set in it for a moment. You still feel that love flowing in, but let's increase that flow to top ourselves off in our new size. Increase that loving familial energy, that loving energy flowing in. Very good. Very good. Whoa, get the chills. Excellent. Excellent. Now through your closed eyes and with your head slightly tilted back. Through your closed eyes, see that love node floating down to take up station just above that blue source energy, my friends. That blue source energy that is still synchronized to your heart. Now reach out to that love node, my friends, and let's receive some love from it. Let's receive some love from it. And all this love you're receiving from it, let's spread it all the way around our gathering, all the way around our embrace, all the way around this beautiful garden, this beautiful circle. That's right, just saturate this circle with it. And with your head slightly tilted back, that's right, let's receive the second love, the second wave of loving energy. Receive it, feel it flow over your crown, down your neck, over your shoulders, down your arms, just past your fingertips, down your torso, down to your thighs and down your legs, my friends. Feel it flow all the way down, just past your toes. Excellent. Set in it, my friends. Set in this beautiful, loving energy for a moment. Send some gratitude to it. That's right. Have gratitude for all of these moments we share together. And now, as once again, let's expand our energetic bodies by 1/3. Just expand your energetic body by 1/3, my friends. Now let's receive even more of this second wave of loving energy. Let it flow in. Let it flow in. Let it flow in and come in and top you off. Top off your very being, your new expanded size. That's right. This is not just your expanded size. This is your new size, my friends. And in a few weeks, you will look back and you can see how much you have grown. That's right. As you step into your energy, you step into your abilities, my friends. Beautiful. And through your closed eyes, observe that love node once again and see that it is taken up station right there above that blue source energy. Reach out to it once again. Reach out and receive even more love this time, even more. Just receive even more, because as you grow, you are able to receive even more and more love, my friends. Realize that. That's right. You are a well of love, always. That's right. Receive even more of this love and spread it around our circle once again. Spread it all the way around. That's right. And with your head slightly tilted back, receive this third wave of loving energy. Receive it over your crown. Feel it wash over you. Over your crown, down your neck, over your shoulders, down your arms, just past your fingertips. Feel it flowing down your torso, going over your hips, and beginning to flow down your legs, just past your knees, coming down your shins, over your ankles, and just past your toes. Feel this amazing, loving energy all around you, my friends. Feel it saturating your very being. And as one, let's expand our energetic bodies once again by a third. That's right, by 1/3. And let even more of this third wave of loving energy flow into your body. Flow in and top you off, my friends. Top you off. There we go. There we go. Feel it flowing in and topping you off. Very good. You can even store some of this energy in your heart chakra for later. You can also top off your sphere or bubble if you care to. That's right. As we always have plenty of loving energy, my friends. Always plenty. Excellent. Excellent. Now that we're all fully loved and energized for our day or night ahead, let's bring our awareness back to our hands. Give those hands you're holding onto a loving squeeze as we realize that we have access to an understanding of all the nodal energies, my friends. So reach out to them throughout your days and your nights. Utilize them with wisdom, of course, but utilize them with frequency and frequently. That's right. That's right. As they're all out there to assist each and every one of you in your personal journey up that beautiful ladder to higher consciousness. That's right. So it is. Nice big squeeze on those hands and release those hands now. Release those hands as our circle and our session are now closed. Let's start wiggling those fingers and toes. Wiggle those fingers and toes. Very good. Very good. As you're part of Scotty Boy's Porch Crew, hey, get ready to open your eyes to the most beautiful sunrises ever. That's right. I think it's biscuits and gravy today. That's right. Excellent. And if you're part of Heeney's Bad Vibe Bucket Cleaning Crew, thank you, Heaney and crew, for keeping our space immaculate and muck and gunk free on every level. And if you're part of the Every 12 crew, thank you, my friends, for being here. Thank you for doing your part, Every 12 crew. Thank you so much. Thank you for your dedication and sending healing out to Mother Gaia every 12 hours. That's right. Every 12 hours, you send that beautiful healing out to our amazing Mother Gaia. And all the aid you send to the flora and fauna. And all the beautiful energy and intention you send out to billions of beings, my friends. Every 12 hours, they're feeling it. For some, it's their first experience. For others, it's their 12th or 30th. That's right. Billions of beings that you may never know, but believe me when I say they will know each and every one of you. They will. They will know you by your selfless acts. Your selfless acts. A selfless act is doing something for another and expecting nothing in return. That's right. Nothing except for the joy in your body of knowing that you helped another being. Potentially helped another being. Well, that is what is great about this gift, because it's not only a gift for them, but it is a gift for you, as that is the highest gift you can ever give another being. So thank you, my friends. Thank you so much. Let's wiggle those fingers and toes once again. Let's wake up this avatar. Wake it up. And when you're ready, let's open our eyes and return. Share. Whew. Hey, Tina, great to see you. There's Clint. Great to see you, brother. Hope you're feeling better. Excellent, Christine. Thank you for the message. And someone is dialed in today. I've only seen it once. And Clint, you need to stand up and take a bow, brother. Because the energy I sent out to each and every one of you is, in fact, candy corn. Yeah, so well done. Give yourself a hearty pat on the back. Eyeballs. Hey, Irene, thank you for being here. Gross? Candy corn is not gross. It is like a food group according to the elves, or Buddy the Elf. I'm not a big fan of it either. E equals MC squared. Energy equals matter and something squared. Krista, great to see you. Of course, you got the candy one right. Yeah, but see, that's the thing, though. That is, see, because that's why I said don't put what you know about me into this exercise. Because a lot of people probably chose the eyes. Chose the eyes because of my affinity for cats and cat culture. Yes, that's right. So that's why it's the most unseeming one. Yeah, well, thank you for that nice sending love out to each of us. Christine, thank you. I'm gonna send it back to you. Hey, PG, great to see you, brother. Bubble boops and bunny boops to you. Yeah, let's have a nice simultaneous sip of my now cold tea. There you go. Thank you, Clint. Energy equals mass times the speed of light squared. The only thing that is faster is anything you send out there in the ether, my friends. That's right. Anytime we send energy to one another, energy knows no distance. Oh, Judy in the Skies just dropped a video, so let's give her some love. Here, I'll follow that link and watch it later. There we go. Thank you, Millie. There you go. Thank you. Sip cold tea too. That's right. Oh, I kind of glugged that time. Yeah. See, Irene, you chose the cat because yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Awesome. All right, my friends, if you found yourself on a node today, hey, go out there and be the exemplification of that node, or even better, go out and be the exemplification of all of those nodal energies combined. Go out there and be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity, in which each and every one of you are so very capable. That's right, you are. You are enough. That's right. And you only have to be enough for yourself. Because when you're enough for yourself, you'll always be enough for everyone else. If they're standing in their life, standing in their light, standing in their truth, my friends, they will see it. They will see it as we see it in you. So, according to Heaney Standard Time, I will see each and every one of you in about 11 hours and 43 minutes from now. That's right. Heaney, our keeper of time and tidiness. Thank you, Heaney, for you and your crew, once again. And until the sunset session, my friends. Namaste. I love you all. I do.